What's going on, everybody in the TTC? Got an Army here. Man, it's been a little while since I've made a video last. It just so happens that last time I made a video, we just got our ass whipped by Kentucky. And guess what happened last weekend? We got our ass whipped by Kentucky. Oh man. Fucking Kentucky, man. Not taking anything away from Kentucky. Y'all came in, y'all outplayed us. Y'all's defense stopped us down in the red zone. Our defense didn't show up until the second half, and y'all ended up scoring enough points in that first half and a little bit in the second to beat us. You can't really come up with any excuses. Spurrier, whenever y'all talk about his bad play calling, he'll go and blame it on Junior, Steve Spurrier Jr., or any other coordinator that we have. Defensively, we are noticeably better than last season. We actually have a little bit of a pass rush. The linebackers, Sky Moore, Jonathan Walton, all them, man, they're playing like they should. Secondary, Isaiah Johnson, in that North Carolina game, he doesn't make that big hit. Dislodges the ball from the receiver's hand, Bug Howard's hand. Hell, they could have beat us then. We could be looking at fucking 0-2 right now. So, defensively, has kept us in games, and you know, you score fucking 20 points, you can't really expect to win that game. Can't really expect to win a game when you score 20 points. But we're heading into Athens. Can we beat Georgia? Fuck yeah, we can beat Georgia. Will we beat Georgia if we played like we did against Kentucky? Hell no. We'll be fucking raped if that happens. Spurrier will go and blame his offensive coordinators, and we'll be screaming for Ward's head, and you know, just the typical shit. But I'm hoping for a good Spurrier. He seems to have Georgia's number at times, so hopefully he can pull some shit out of the hat. But honestly, looking at that game, I would say we're probably going to lose that game by about 2 touchdowns. If we show up to play, make it a pretty close game, then anything can happen. But they've got the better athletes. They recruit better than we do. That's a given. Mark Richt, he's a pretty good coach. They've got their questions, we've got our questions, and we just got to roll the ball out on the field and fucking kick off and see what the hell happens, man. This season's starting to shape up a little bit like last season. Not as bad, seeing how, well, last season we could be looking at a 9-win season if our defense doesn't give up 14 points in the fourth quarter. And in this season, we seem to not be able to go down the field and score touchdowns. All we can get is fucking field goals. So if we can get Perry Orth in there, Perry Orth, he should have been our starting quarter, either Orth, Scanecchia, whatever his name is, or Nunez. I wouldn't throw Nunez in there right now, because if you just throw him in there, and he's just going to get beat up and lose his composure and lose his confidence, and he might not be the same the rest of his career at South Carolina. So I would just give it to the quarterbacks that's been there, done. See, they've seen Spurrier's system. They know what Spurrier wants out of them. And just go out there and play, make easy passes. Fucking do something, man. We've got these huge tight ends. All of our tight ends are fucking 6'5", 6'4", 250-pound plus. And we can't get any balls to the receiver or to the tight ends. We have no receivers besides Pharaoh Cooper. Debo Samuel, I'm kind of disappointed in him. They were talking big shit in the not preseason, but off season about him, but he seems to not. But he's a freshman, so I can't really say much. But looking at this Georgia game, if we go and play like we should be able to play, we can make it a pretty good game. If we go and show up like we did against Kentucky, we're going to get raped. So it's as simple as that, and that's how it's going to be the rest of the season, because we've got one of the toughest schedules in the nation. So if you don't go and fucking gear up and go play ball, then that's just what's going to happen. You're going to get swamped, man. But we'll see what happens. Just, I guess, rate, comment, subscribe, do what y'all want, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.